Hey, what's up everybody? Back again, now finally with some normal, black and white 2 stuff. So yeah, today we got a UU match, and you might be thinking to yourself, hey, what's with the Snomanitan sprite? Why is it all weird colored like that? And yeah, so to answer that, do you guys remember whenever that X and Y list of Pokemon came out? Yeah, so apparently there was one on there called Snomanitan. Oh my god, this is so stupid. But yeah, so we are now unveiling the awesomeness of Snomanitan a little bit early. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into this match. So he's going to lead off with his Cerberus, which is a Houndoom, and I'm going to lead off with Snomanitan! Because, it's so cool. And I go for Earthquake, and then he got a fucking Focus Sash, and he got Counter. It's Snomanitan goes down, and I'm like, what? What just happened? I'm confused. What? So, it's okay, because I got Interplanetary Purple Clone Dragon here. He's gonna go for a Dark Pulse. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance, and that is cool, because I can just Dragon Dance here, and I know I can take another Dark Pulse, so I'm just gonna keep Dragon Dancing while he tries to go for Sucker Punches, and that's just peachy and fine with me, because, he's going to keep going for Sucker Punches, which means I just keep getting more Dragon Dances up, and that's just fine, so I probably should have sped this part up, but I didn't, and yeah, that is just beautiful. So now I'm at +4, he finally goes for another Dark Pulse, and then he goes for a Sucker Punch again, while I go for a Rest, because I'm, of course, a Resto Chesto Kingdra, because Resto Chesto Kingdra is like the best set ever. And that's awesome. So, finally he goes for a Sucker Punch, does, not too much damage, and I go for a Waterfall and take out his Houndoom that was sitting there at 1 HP. So, yeah. And then he brings in the Hitmonlee, and he goes for Indoor, and I was like, okay, Indoor, Lychee Berry, something, Unburden, that makes sense, I guess. What? He has a fucking red card! Of all the items! A red card! I had a +4 Kingdra. +4 Kingdra. I'm sad. I was really sad about that. So, yeah, I did not want to take anything from that thing, so I was left Fluttershy and to die, and went into ICU to Claydol, because I don't know why I brought a Claydol. I just decided to, because why not? So, yeah, and then he brings in the little eye quack thing. I don't really care for Claydol right now, so I'm just gonna leave it in to die, but he just goes for a Trick, I guess maybe expecting the Umbreon to come in, so a decent play. I just Toxic him, and that's nice, and I just go into Trolleon now, since he, he can't trick me, and I could take hits, because coolness. So then he goes for a Tri-Attack. That does a fuck ton, so that's definitely probably a modest PZ, which is very powerful. Very, very, very powerful indeed. So yeah, he goes into his Leviathan now. I just go for a Foul Play. I don't really know what I was expecting. Maybe the Azelf switch? I don't know. And that does, nothing, because it's a Milotic, and Milotic is pain in the dick. So yeah, I just go for another Foul Play, because why not? I don't know. I was expecting him maybe to Toxic me, so I can synchronize it back on or something like that. So yeah, I just go into my ICU knowing that he's gonna try to go for a Toxic now, and it's gonna do nothing to him, because I can't synchronize back onto him, because he has immunity and stuff like that. So I go into Claydol, set up my rocks, because why not? I don't want to have to deal with any more stinking Focus Sash and Enduring nonsense, even though Endure would still work, because it works no matter what. But I don't know. So yeah, so I go into my Interplanetary Purple Clone Dragon right here, and he actually double switches into the Gligger, and that's fine with me, because I have a decent matchup right now. Just gonna go for a Dragon Dance. I expected him to go out into the Milotic, but he decided to stay in and Toxic me. Decent play, seeing as I did waste my Chesto Berry already, so I can't really rest too reliably. So Then I go for a waterfall. That still does like a fuck ton to the fucking Milotic for, you know, it being a Milotic. And then I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Like, looking back in this, I probably should have gone for the Outrage. I don't know if it would have killed, but I just think going for the Outrage would have been a better play at that point. But I guess I just wanted to preserve my Kingdra, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did that for. So now we're just gonna sit in here and do sleep talking things. Well, he is, at least, and my Kingdra's just sleeping away. And then I wake up, and I go for Outrage, and this actually does a lot of damage. So I was definitely thinking that probably would have killed, because that was with him in a Marvel scale, too. So, I don't know why I didn't go for it, but I should have gone for the Outrage. I don't know. But he Dragon Tails me out, I go into my Umbreon, and that is just peachy fine, because, well, he can't really do anything to me. Then again, I can't really do anything to him. So, yeah, we both lose. So, yeah, I go ahead and just say, fuck it, I'm going to switch back out of there. He goes for a rest, and, yeah, that is just awesome. So, now that I know he does have the Dragon Tail, I'm not going to chance, him, you know, pulling the Dragon Tail with his Sleep Talk. I'm just going to hit him with some Outrages, and I see it's a 3-hit KO, which is awesome. And he goes for his first Sleep Talks, pulls the rest. I go for another Outrage, and that is just peachy. Actually, I don't know. It's pretty close to a 3-hit KO. It's very close, but goes for the Sleep Talk, scores the Scald, and luckily for me, he hasn't gotten Scald Burn on like any of these Scalds, which is kind of unlucky for him. So I did score the 2-turn Confusion, and but now I see I saw a window of opportunity to go into my Cotton Candy, and yeah, that is awesome, because he pulls the switch into his Gligger, and now I can go for the fucking Agility, and I am now a Life Orb modest PZ at +2 speed, which means I outspeed everything normally in the tier. I'm gonna go for the Tri-Attack, and that kills it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Crobat. Crobat might be the only thing that can outspeed a modest +2 PZ. I don't know. But yeah, Tri-Attack easily gonna kill that thing. Thunderbolt easily gonna kill that thing. No chance in hell. And he has a Rockman here. I like that name. It's not as good as Waffles, but I like that name for Azolf. Rockman, of course, being, you know, the Japanese name for Mega Man. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's awesome. And then he goes into his Gligger, which is his last thing. I decide, you know what, fuck it, let's just go for Dark Pulse. It'll kill, but no! His Gligger is a Gligger, and he's awesome. He's going to live it, and he's going to go for a Roost. I probably would have just gone for Earthquake, but then again, there's not really much he could have done. So, yeah, I just go for a Tri-Attack on this following turn and take out the Gligger, and that was PZ mopping up, like, because that's what PZ does. So, good game, normal champ. Be sure to go check out his channel, and, yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Love you all. Like, comment, sub, all that good shit. And, oh yeah, thanks to Elo for the code to, you know, show the little screens. And also, I guess, thanks to him as well for the little tutorial on how to hack out the battle music. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think, about that. Like, I definitely like it. But I don't know what you guys think. But, you know, without the battle music and with you able to see the opponent's HP and stuff. So, anyway, that's it for today, guys. Like, comment, sub, all the good shit, and